Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our live. Ah, kitambi kwa wingi. Okay. Good morning, and once again we are into our live. Okay. Let us wait for some few people to join so we can be on the same patch. Okay, we have a poll. So choose your vote. Tell us, what do you think about gold today? Will it buy or will it sell? As we're getting started to join our live, guys, I want you to know that this is KISIKI Capital Forex Academy, and we are here to set the mark in terms of your trading. We are here to let you know that we are ready to take care of your trading education from A to Z. From A to Z, I mean from beginner's course to advanced level without compromise. We're the best at what we do, and our main focus is to see you learn and get the quality education that you deserve. Join KISIKI Capital Forex Academy. We have our December intake, which was open from yesterday, and we hope that we can sort you through accordingly. And despite that, we also have our funded accounts program. You can purchase an account from $5,000 to $400,000 each and every day. We are live, and you don't need to stress about capital. KISIKI Capital Forex Academy has got you. All right, let's go back to our live. Okay. So this is our live, guys, and this is 1 hour, but we're going to change that. We will start with 4 hours, first of all. I mean, 1 day. Okay, now I made things worse, guys. I downloaded the app for what is it called? TradeView. Now this is much harder than even using the one on Google Chrome. But we're gonna get it through. Okay, so how do I get 1 hour? 1 hour, get it through here. Okay, so we're going to start with 1 week time frame. Okay, this is much better. That's why I downloaded it. Hope I can be able to sort each and every one out amicably or accordingly. Okay. This is 1 week. So, all right. Hello guys, we are back. Sorry, I was checking out something. So, regards to our 1 week time frame, this is how it works, okay? As to where gold will be headed to from now on. So, remember one thing. All that time along, it has been consolidating around this area here since NFP. So this candle happened, and when this candle happens, remember it indicates like a reversal, because this candle didn't have a wick up and down. So when it doesn't have a wick, we have to understand that gold would kind of make like it would have consolidated. So it consolidated up to here, around this zone, 2,700 and something. Then move back up to here, and now it is trying to find momentum so that it can go either up or down. Now, if you go back to one day, yesterday, you'll understand that gold moved from this zone to here. And from this zone, it has been consolidating in many times to find a solution to where it wanted to go. But up to now, it hasn't yet found a solution, so we are trying to get that in place, okay? Stay tuned. We are here figuring out where to go with our gold trade. Don't be left out. Guys, remember KISIKI Capital Forex Academy is your #1 solution for all your trading. We are here to help you out. We are here to sort you through in your trading career. We are here to make sure that you benefit and you get all you need to get in terms of trading with KISIKI Capital. Don't you be left out. Don't you miss out on any entries simply by not trading with us. You cannot afford that, because we are the best at what we do. We're the best at everything that we say that we do. KISIKI Capital Forex Academy and KISIKI Capital Funding Program, we are here to make sure that we sort out all your trading endeavors, guys. Karibuni sana. And okay guys, don't leave. So guys, once again, we are here to let you know that we are analyzing gold, and we are on 1 week time frame. The reason being we start with a higher time frame is to make sure that we stay on top of what we stay. You cannot just start analyzing using a smaller time frame. It is not okay, it is not good. You understand? Let us sit and discuss about the trade. So guys, remember when you're trading, you cannot just start analyzing using smaller time frames. There is a very big mistake that you'll probably do when you start analyzing with smaller time frames, and it is very bad. You see, this thing called trading, it carries a lot of secrets, it carries a lot of things that you as a personal trader need to understand. And if you don't follow up on those stuff or things, you are going to miss out amicably or in terms of each and everything. In our vote, guys, we have 2 votes, and one says buy, the other says sell. I think they are very confused with what they are saying, but it's not a problem. We will find a solution together for this, and hope that we can be able to get a perfect entry for our trade. Guys, you see, one thing with trading, the moment that you decide to trade the right way, you can make enough to sustain you. People have a very bad mentality about trading. People have something bad when it comes to trading. They are always thinking that trading is some sort of gambling where you just rush into, make quick money and you're out. Well, I will tell you something. It is not like that. Let me give you a quick story about how I started trading. Okay, I started trading in 2015. 2015. I had nothing. I was in school, guys. Let me be honest. I was in school. Being in school, I was expelled. Being expelled, I came back home. Things were rough. My dad passed away. I go back to school. But then, the moment I was in school, things were not the same because my dad was already gone by then. Okay. So my school was called Paris Saint Lawrence. Saint Laurent. It was a French school. So I was among the Tanzanians in my class. I remember in S2, and I was well known in the school because I had a different star shining on me. So by then my school was called Saint Lawrence, Paris. Guys, at school, I was the brokest nigga alive. You understand? Everyone was rich. People come to be visited on visiting days with loads and loads and loads and loads of motorcades. There's this one guy, he's a Sudanese. I remember his parents used to come with 2 choppers. The mom comes with the chopper, the dad comes with the chopper. And they come in different choppers. And then the aunties visit him. They visit him with also a motorcade. Bro, that life was confusing me. So I needed a safe way out of all this because I was so fucking broke. The moment when I called home for them to send me money, they sent me little money and so on. So life was pretty hard by then. So I had to find a solution as to my I had to find a solution as to something that would give me constant income. So by then, the only thing I could think of was trading. So it was like 1 month to my birthday. My birthday is always on September 7th. Guys, I never have people wishing me a happy birthday. I never have people wishing me well. But it's all good. We'll meet there. As long as you have money in your account, it does not matter. So it was 1 month to my birthday, I remember. Like, my birthday is on September, so it is August. So I needed money. I used to see people being done for birthdays, bro. They enjoy, and I was the only person left out. So that thing was so hurting me. So I was like, this year I'm going to do a difference. I'm going to buy myself something. I'll buy a good laptop for myself because I needed a laptop by then. So I got into trading, but bro, I was given back-to-back losses. Like, the time in Mefika, my birthday, I was officially depressed because I was losing money. By then, remember, the money that you're getting is $10, $20, $15, $20. I remember there's one time I grew $15 to $578. That was the first time I made profit. And then I withdrew, it was $115. Bro, that was enough to sustain me in a lot of things. I was so alive. Then I went back into trading. The balance that I left into the account, I traded it from that amount to, I remember, $900. And guess what? I lost all of it within a microsecond. Like, bro, I officially got to being depressed more than 10 times. Because I was so confused with what I wanted. Got into smoking ganja. You understand? The only thing that I didn't do was coke, because it wasn't my thing by then. I also wanted to try to sip because of depression, but I didn't do it. I'm thankful for that. Until now, I don't sip, but I'm good, bro. You understand? I do drink some other stuff, expensive wine. So it was a tough time for me. I really needed a way out. But then I came to figure out the only thing that would save me out of this embarrassment was education. Okay? So I tried to get into learning. I saw that without learning, sitoboi. Yani I was like, bila kujifunza au bila kusoma, hapa sitoboi. You get me? God is good, bro. I met this South African lady. Her name is Chinyai. She helped me. She gave me everything that I really needed to be given. I learned a lot of things by then. By then, we were trading mostly gold. And gold for those days, those goddamn days, bro, gold was moving in a very good way. NFP, these days, gold moves only maybe 90 pips. Long story short, this lady helped me. She was my friend. She helped me so much. I got a lot of knowledge from it. That's the time I started flipping accounts 100 to 200, 100 to 300, 100 to 400. I made a lot of money. Guys, you cannot imagine I was able to pay for myself college. I was able to take myself to London School of Trading. I was able to sort a lot of things. I learned how to do cartoons or make cartoons. I'm a full certified cartoonist, by the way. I can do an animation from A to Z. So in case you guys want to create cartoons, you should look for me. I'm the best in what I do. I just didn't take that profession because it takes a lot of time and I wanted some quick money. For the cartoon stuff, I learned at Africa Digital Media Institute in Nairobi. Trading, I went to London School of Trading in London. For what else? I had a part-time course in terms of doing piloting and so on. That I did it from Kenya, I did it from South Africa, I also did it from Uganda. I had a lot of courses to take so that I can be able to sustain my life. But the only thing that was able to help me up until now was trading. And guess what? All those short courses that I took, I was able to pay for them on my own money. And guess where the money was coming from? Trading. Guys, the time EGM Securities was coming into light, we were already trading. I remember by then, I was the first person with them to flip and make a lot of money because the guys are calling, yo, are you okay? Are you the one trading this account? Blah, blah, blah. You know, they have to do their preliminary check on trades and so on. But good by then. So, the analysis that I'm doing now, it's something that I've been following up way back since, and I've not changed it ever since. It's something that I do change according to the time frame. So you remember something, when you're trading, you're dealing with robots, okay? You're dealing with robots that are way smarter than you, and they don't want you to make money more than money. These robots never want you to make money, my guy. These robots never want to make you money. So there's a time me and is some rich kid, son of a minister, you understand? So I talked to Mbigo, I'm like, bro, there's this thing called trading. Let us get into it. Let us see how we can franchise on it and make money. So Mbigo, my guy, was Mbigo used to do a lot. So Mbigo got into trading with me. Go get money. Where do I get money? I was trading and making little money, but by then I was not even close to 5K, guys. You must understand. So when you see a bunch of money, okay, it's not like I already touched it or felt it or used it by then when my dad was alive, because I used to pay for a lot of business stuff, things in his company. But by then, that was a long time after struggling on my own, seeing someone just bringing 30 G's to me, and I'm like, bro. So me and Mbigo put in the money into trading. When we put it into trading, we traded. I remember we left around 4 G's, bro. Mbigo was so pissed at me. He was like, bro, why did you tell me this is scam? Why did you tell me to bring in my money here? I want my money. So I was so confused. So what I did, Mbigo had put the money in an account. It was malicious. It was at ease at all. Like I was like, there's no way I'm going to trade and make money while I'm with Mbigo. So I told him, bro, give me 2 days. I'm going somewhere. I remember I got an Airbnb. It was around Kamakis Road in Nairobi. I got an Airbnb. I left up Mbigo at night around 12. I went with the account. I gave him an investor password. I told him, look, I will be trading, just give me a few days. So Mbigo, out of the 30 G's, remember we had lost 4 G's, he withdrew 10K. So after him withdrawing for 10K, it was left around 16, 15 something. Because I remember we lost around 800 G's, 5,000, something like that. So Mbigo, because he was scared, he withdrew some money from that account, 10 G's, he left out the rest. So he was like, this is in case anything happens. So I understood him from my point of view. So I went into an apartment, I was trading. The funny part is that the 10 G's, the 15 G's that was left, I lost 7 G's. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I think something went into my favor. With the 7 G's that, it was 6,874, I remember the exact digits. With that 6 G's that was left, let's make it 7 G's. With that little money that was left, around 7 to 6 G's, bro. I remember it happened a spike. It was CPI, and I even didn't know that it was CPI. and it went according to my favor. That was the first day, bro. I was seeing around, I was running on 28K profit, 28,700. 28,700, I was trying to hold it, but I closed with around 22K. So the 22K in the account, plus the 6K that was in, right? That was around 29 something, remember Bigo had already withdrew 10 Gs. So I showed Bigo and he's like, oh bro, do you think you can really pay? So it's like now we've lost only $200 and so on from the main account. I have 10K. I'm like, yeah bro, what is it? So you tell me what you do. So Bigo took almost half of the money. We left with 15K in the account. And I remember that was how we started. But without self-discipline and so on, we ended up within a few months, let me be honest, within a few weeks we lost that money. The 15K that was left in the account. But that was because we weren't trading the right way and so on and so on and so on. But it is all possible for you to make quite a living in trading. You just have to know what you do and you just have to do things the right way. So guys, let us go back to our analysis, okay? Where is the pen? It is. So let us go back to our analysis. We are going to clean our chart. So, if you look at our trade well, our setup, here we are, okay? Here. Oh, sorry. Okay, if you look at our setup very well, let us do this, okay? Okay? Let us do this. Okay. Remember, this is 1 week. So let us point out this zone that we are in. The zone that we are in. Let us discuss about it. What do you guys think? We have 60% people. We have 5 votes, and 6% of it. Most are saying that the trade will buy. Others are saying that it will. I don't know why, but it's okay. I wouldn't want to get into saying that it's a buy or sell like that without doing proper analysis. That's the reason why we are here. I think you understand it. So, after marking out our zone, which is this side, remember this is 1 week. Okay. And then guys, you must also understand that we are in December period. During the December period, trades move very slow because most of the people have removed out their money, they have taken out their money and so on. So, after marking out this zone, okay, let us do this. So, let us mark out this area. What are some of the factors that would lead to gold buying around here? The setup, okay? The current news, okay? Do we have news today? Let us check. Not really. So what are some of the factors that would lead to gold buying? Or what are some of the factors that will lead to gold buying or selling? So we have to understand and do things the right way. Or else we end up losing our money in a way that we shouldn't lose it. Because remember, trading is all about confirmation. Once you've confirmed and made a pretty sure suggestion of whatever you're supposed to do, then it is easy for you to move along or do what you're supposed to be doing. So we come here, we try to look at the factors that gold is doing this. So we look at this candle, the previous candle. Remember this was 1 week. The previous candle was this, okay? Or is this? This is the previous candle. So, first of all, you have to understand what does this candle say? Or what does it entail? Once you've understood what this candle says or what it entails, then it will be easy for you to make assumptions or suggestions based on your current move. Okay, so currently, if you look clearly, you'll see that gold is trying to imitate or find a clear movement, right? So, what are some of the factors that will lead to us buying? Or what are some of the factors that will lead to us selling? We have to be sure 50-50. It's not a game thing. Remember, this is not gambling. We have to be certain. Remember, with trading, once you confirm and once you make suggestions that will lead you to making things the right way, it will be very much easy for you to continue with your analysis the way you're supposed to continue with it. Guys, look at our current running candle, which is this. What would you think about it? It is trying to go to a bullish move. It is trying to make a bullish move. Like if you can see with it currently, it's running like this. Okay, so it is trying to close in a way that it will move the upper side. But why would it move the upper side? Let us see with one day so that we make a conclusion, okay? Okay. Okay, so guys, this is one day, alright? Let us see. What does one day tell us? So, what does one day tell us? One day tells us a lot, but you have to be careful. It's not just about getting into a trade and making profits or money, okay? So, if you look at one day clearly, first of all, you start by looking at the previous candle, which was this. Okay? Then you come to understand, okay, first of all, you come to look for this candle. What candle is this? So this candle, amicably, it indicates a reversal pattern. If we start from here, if we start from this, if we start from point X, where we marked X, we go to the current, this one, then you'll understand that it indicates a reversal. So if you look at the first X, okay, that candle opened up, it showed a reversal. Then currently this has opened up, it is trying to show a reversal. So which means on one day, we still have bullish side, or we have the bulls in control. Bulls want to take over. But are you pretty sure that the bulls will keep on taking over this for a couple of time, or it will just be a short time and something? So listen, the bulls are in control. However, they cannot be able to move for a very long time, or they cannot be able to be in control for a very long time, since the trade has not yet confirmed. Okay, this is 1 hour, I mean 1 day. It is confirming that it is buying, but to what extent will it keep on buying? So the thing is like this. Okay, bulls were in control, all right, up to around this area. They suppressed this zone. So in actual sense, they were supposed to move up to around here. But if you look at it, the bulls came up to this zone. So why? Why up to around that area? So if you see that I've put a line there, that line indicates that in this zone or in that area, there is a support, there is resistance that is currently happening there. So that's why the bulls moved up to around this area, and from then on, it still was able to keep on selling, though it was supposed to buy. But now, why? In this area, is there any support? Is there any resistance? If you look at it, there is this, there is this. So it's two areas. So remember, when two areas touch, that is a very vivid point for either support or resistance. That is how I analyze by the need. So why would it keep on selling or why would it keep on buying? If you look well, this candle here indicates a reversal. So we are confirming to our own selves that we are going to buy. But to what extent will we keep on buying, okay? It's not only a matter of buying. To what extent will we keep on buying? Because we need to buy, but we need to buy in a way that it will sort us through. We will make good profits, okay? So now we are confirmed that we are buying, but to what extent? So if we look at a zone or area here until where we will buy, it cannot give us the right way. So what do? We have confirmed that we are going on a buy side, but we have to know up to what extent. So then we quit this, we go to 4 hours. Okay, now this is 4 hours, okay? So this is 4 hours. Now, with 4 hours, how do we sort it out? It's like this. If you look at this area, If you look at this area, it is a point of concentration, okay? Now, with this area, the trader has tried to make formations of which it is not yet currently sure of where it wants to go. It is causing a lot of ups and downs, but that is a way to trap buyers and sellers. And the moment that you're not sure of what you're supposed to be doing in this kind of area or zone, you can lose a lot of money, and it is not okay at all. That is not totally okay. You understand? So how do you do it? Now, how you do it is like this. First of all, you mark out your zones. You mark out your areas. So we will come here. Gold is currently trading around this zone, around this area. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to draw a trade line. We're going to draw a trend line here. So that is at 2,651. We've drawn our trend line there. What is the reason for drawing our trend line? We want to understand gold, is it either going to buy or sell? Now, remember, this is a trend line for either confirming it will surpass RNE, but then here up, around this zone here, around this area, there is a possibility that when it comes to around this area, it can still make a pushback down. So how are you going to complete these areas? So the first thing you draw a trend line around that zone. So after drawing a trend line around the current trading area, you're going to draw another below it. So the below it will come to this area here, this point of concentration. So what you do is get on your trade. Okay, what you do is get on your trade or point of concentration. 1 minute, guys. Okay, so what you do is you get onto this area. So after you place your trend line, you understand now that it's been consolidating around this area multiple times. So you are not sure about where you want it to go exactly. So now, if you've confirmed in your area or in your zone that this is the point that you want to find or you want to get movement from it, so what you do? Now, I told you there are two main points of concentration, the upper side and the lower side. Okay. Now, if you get into a buy, an early buy, you might come up to here. If you get into an early buy, you might come up to around here and you get stuck. Okay? And if you get into an early sell, you might come up to around here and you still get stuck. So that is not the thing. Remember, we are looking for a sure entry and a sure profit. So what you do? The thing with me, what I'll do as Kisiki, I'll be patient, I'll wait. It's not only a matter of getting profit into those areas or that zone, it's a matter of being patient and waiting and seeing how the trade will turn out for me. Okay, so now I've confirmed that this is the zone I want to come in. Remember, with 1 week, gold is showing that it wants to buy, okay? It wants to keep on buying. Not it wants, it is keeping on buying. But to what extent? That is not what we have confirmed. With still the 1 week, it is not confirming any sell entry, okay? With still 1 day, it is showing that it wants to keep on buying. But to what extent? That is not what we've confirmed up to now. So we have to be certain or sure about this. So now, remember, this is a trade that is amicably going to make you a lot of money, a lot of profits, but you have to be certain. Now, remember last week I told you that the thing that will get you to where you want to get is first following the plan. Remember, as KISIKI Capital Forex Academy, we make sure that you have a plan in terms of your trading style. You cannot just enter like someone who has not gone to school. You have to know how things work. Now, we are trading here with banks, we are trading here with governments, okay? We are trading here with people all over the world. Now, you are here online, dedicating your time to trade with us on a note that you make things the right way. So how are you going to do things in style? You have to be patient, you have to follow the right procedures, you have to follow guidance. Greediness is something that you must take out of this, okay? So for those maybe starting with capital from $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $100,000, and even my brothers with $300,000, $400,000. Guys, the thing that will make you get to where you want to get is by following things the right way. Okay, now that you've confirmed that you have a buy, you are going for the bull side, which is through the 1 day and the 1 week. Now with the 4 hours, you've confirmed that you are either getting into a sell or a buy, but these zones are something that are limiting you to get to where you want to get. So what are you going to do? For me, I would be patient, because if it's buying, then with 4 hours, according to our graph, it means that we will move up to here as the first area, first point of view, first TP, which is around 2,680. Guys, remember it's totally possible because gold is a safe haven, okay? And my TP2 will be around 2,710. That is where my TP2 would be. Remember, I'm making almost 60 pips from this zone. Now, if it first surpasses this zone here of 2,610, 2,615 and something, then remember I'm in for the bears. But then up to what zone will I move to? My first TP would be here, 2,500 and 2,595, 2,594. Then my second TP will be around here, 2,550. So now, how do we confirm our entry? We only confirm the entry by getting a sure trade. So you will be patient and you will wait for these zones to get passed by. Okay? Remember, this is 4 hours, and 4 hours is confirming or will confirm our trade, but first of all, you have to be patient. Guys, that is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Or 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Or 1 plus 1 will equal to 200. Then you know that I'm wrong. So this is simple and easy math, and you have to follow it accordingly. Okay? So when you go from the higher time frames, getting to the lower time frames, it's just confirmation. That's the good thing with us, and that's the reason why we start with higher time frames. I want you to be on the right path of making sure that you understand what we are doing. Okay? So, still with 1 hour, I would confirm it the same way that I confirmed with 4 hours, 1 day, and 1 week. So with 4 hours, we say we cannot get into this trade now because of this zone here. It will make it get back up to here and then go down. So for those that are entering a quick buy or sell, be careful. Remember that there is a zone here that has to either confirm or not confirm with your trade. So if you're getting into this trade, then make sure that you place your stop loss below this zone so that it cannot take you out. You may not lose a lot of money. I know there are some people who want a sure entry or a stop loss that is so early and so on, which is totally good and okay, and I understand, but you have to be certain about your trade. You get me? So we confirm that with 1 hour, we will still buy. We confirm with 4 hours that we will still buy, and our TP1 will be around that zone, TP2 around there. And with also 1 hour, we are confirming if it is going to be a sell below that, then we are confirming for this. Guys, the reason why we have to confirm is so that we can be able to get into the right trade. We can be able to get into the right process. This is something that you need to understand, and this is something that you need to follow up right way. Okay? Guys, remember, KISIKI Capital Forex Academy is giving you the best of the best in terms of education, and we started our batch yesterday. Thank you for all those that joined, and we are here to sort you through every day from 8:30 a.m. until now. Guys, remember, we're also having funding for traders from our Pro Farm, so you can log into our website www.kisikicapital.com. For those that haven't yet purchased the accounts, please purchase them. Remember, for anything regarding your trading style and so on, contact us. We will be there to help you guys. So we meet up tomorrow, same place, same time, and let us sort things through. Let us make sure that we get to the right things. But it is December. It is a period that you need to be very, very careful with your trading style. It is a period that you need to be very keen. Okay? Guys, see you tomorrow, and all the best. And in case you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot them or send us via email, because our support team is 24/7 ready to help you and support you. Karibuni sana, and let's catch up tomorrow. Ciao.